everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Emily here in Fort Collins, Colorado. We're going to start with the chest muscles. We're going to go down to the hip flexors, and then we'll also probably go to the back of the hips and then probably the glutes. So let's go ahead and start with the chest. We'll break this up left and right because we never want to really cross over any bony structures. So what I like to do is I like to find that collarbone, and then we'll go just below that collarbone in the fleshy area. So you'll place that lacrosse ball right on that region, and then you're going to lay down completely on the ground here. And then from here, you can really add some movements with that upper body. You can take your arms and you can have them fully extended here, or you can have them out to the sides, really whatever feels good to you. Now, just be sure that you're getting that entire chest region. Make sure that you're not missing anything here. Now, also, when you're on these areas, as always, we want to make sure that if you find any tender spots, a tender spot meaning an area that's just a little bit more uncomfortable than the rest, want to make sure to hold that pressure, really breathe through it until you feel like that pain and that discomfort has really dissipated, and then you can continue to roll after that. Nice and easy, maybe close your eyes, think about something that you're grateful for, think about something that you're proud of, something that you want to accomplish for the day. Really just relax, let your body sink into that lacrosse ball while taking those nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Make sure to get underneath kind of where that armpit is as well. That can be a tender area that we really want to focus on and release. So don't forget about that region as well. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Same thing. You're just going to find that collarbone. We're going to go just underneath that collarbone in the fleshy area. You'll place a lacrosse ball right on that region and then lay completely down. And remember to add those nice deep breaths into the nose, out through the mouth. Let your body really sink into that lacrosse ball. Whether you're really just letting your body sink in or you're moving around, just be sure to get that whole entire chest region like we talked about. Want to make sure that you're getting underneath that armpit as well. Nice and easy here, about another 30 seconds before we go to the hip flexors. All right, nice job with that. Let's go ahead and, like I said, move along to the hip flexors. So the hip flexors are located, if you find your hip bone, we're gonna go about 2 inches in, and then you're kind of on a diagonal from there. So I like to place a lacrosse ball right about there. And then again, we're going to go ahead and lay completely down on the ground, really letting your body sink into that lacrosse ball, making sure to add those nice deep breaths. So into the nose, out through the mouth, really letting that body sink into that lacrosse ball. You can add some slight movement side to side and up and down. It's really kind of up to you and what feels good to you here. So go ahead, again, take some nice deep breaths, relax a little bit, maybe gather your thoughts, think about, just some things you want to accomplish this week or just within the next couple months. Definitely one of my favorite regions to be on. I always have some tight hips. And so kind of releasing that hip flexor has always really helped me. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Nice job with that. This will be the last area that we'll be on. Remember when you're kind of going through that too, I was just on like a really tender spot. And I know it can be pretty painful to the point where it wants to take your breath away, but you can just remember to take those nice deep breaths while you're really working through that. You might have to ease off of that area a little bit as well to kind of let your body reset, and that's totally fine too. Almost there. You guys are doing great. Got about another 30 seconds here before we wrap up class. All right, go ahead and come out of that nice and easy. Thanks so much for joining Q-Fit Release and Recover. My name's Emily. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can throw those in the chat box or reach out to me directly. If not, we'll see you next time. Hope you have a great rest of your day.